All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome to this Yoga for Recovery, Realization, and Resilience. My name is Brian, and I am delighted to be here with you today. Today's practice is going to be a Yoga Nidra. This time of year can be very busy, frantic almost, and anxiety-inducing in all of the demands that are placed on us or that we place on ourselves. And so I want to take tonight's practice as an opportunity to find rest. Yoga Nidra, or the yogic sleep practice, is not actually sleep. The design is to stay awake and aware, but the mind state that can be developed through this deep resting stillness can be very therapeutic and quite rewarding. So we're going to experiment with that. We're going to explore that a little bit. We're going to see where we land today. So again, if you're just joining, take a moment to ensure that you're meeting our first guiding principle, which is support precedes action. And so for support today, you might want a pillow or a blanket that you can fold lightly and place under the back of your head. You may want an eye cloth, something that will help you keep your awareness inward. You may want a blanket or a shawl for warmth, as we'll be finding a supported posture on our back, and then we'll be moving into that practice. So as usual, we will land. We will raise gratitude, we will set our intention, and then we'll come into our posture for Yoga Nidra, which is a supported resting posture, and then we'll move through Yoga Nidra. Now, Yoga Nidra is a practice of moving awareness around the body while maintaining a still and steady posture. And so we'll work on that as we get there. So as we get started here, let's take a moment to land. So I invite you to find a supported posture in which you can both lengthen your spine and breathe. Whatever that looks like for you, take a moment to bring yourself into yourself. Come into this place, come into this space. Come into the present moment by coming into your body. Come into your body by coming into the breath. Bring your awareness to the breath and find the inhale as it appears underneath the nasal passages. And then begin to breathe in and out through the nostrils, following the inhalation all the way in. And the exhalation all the way out. Emptying completely on the exhale, releasing everything that has come before, everything that no longer serves, everything that is no longer needed. And then be right there and notice how the next inhale appears just as it is needed. And allow or receive that inhale. Let it come deep into your body cavity. Without stress, strain, or exertion, just full inhalations. And complete exhales. And holding your awareness there in the center of your being as you breathe in and know that you're breathing in. And as you breathe out and know that you're breathing out. On your next inhale, I invite you to float your hands to your heart in a way that brings awareness to your heart space. Maybe the left hand over the heart, right hand over the left. Maybe the hands in prayer, thumb knuckles resting lightly. Feeling the warmth of the hands against the heart. Feeling the beating of the heart beneath the hands. Noticing how the rhythm of the heart begins to align with the rhythm of the breath. And turning your awareness into your heart space, I invite you to allow to arise gratitude. Any one thing for which you are grateful. Maybe today just the possibility of gratitude. And whatever arises for you when gratitude is called for, take a moment to see it clearly, to acknowledge it, perhaps even anchoring it there in your heart space. And then before we start again today, I will ask you if you'd like to take a moment to set an intention for your practice today. Perhaps a simple intention to just keep your gratitude anchored, or to be right there at the beginning of each inhale. And whatever your intention is, I invite you to state it to yourself. Hear yourself in your mind's ear as you state your intention in a clear and declarative voice, as if it is already done. And then listening to the echoes of your intention in your being, I'll invite you to take a full inhale. And as you exhale, if you choose to, allow your chin to drop towards your grateful and intentional heart and offer a benediction to seal your intention. As I say, Namo, Namaste. Then releasing the hands, lifting the chin. Take a moment now to take a full inhale and a complete exhale. And then begin to make your way into your supported resting posture for Yoga Nidra. Yoga Nidra is suggested that you find a supported posture lying on your back. So come down onto your mat or whatever it is that you have underneath you and place your full back against the floor. Letting your toes fall open. Taking your heels as wide as is comfortable for you on your mat, finding the most supported posture for your lower half of your body. Bringing the arms down by the hips, palms up. Lengthening through the crown, relaxing the shoulders, and then imagining you can pull a little bit on your side rib to feel the lower spine on the mat, and then releasing the entire upper part of your body on the mat. And find yourself with the full back of your body supported. Be aware of the supports all along the back of your body. Now, as mentioned, we're going to be here for a little bit, and so it may behoove you to support yourself with a small pillow or a folded blanket underneath the back of your head, just slight elevation to your head. Some people find it's easier to breathe that way. You may want to place an eye cloth over your eyes to help your awareness stay internal. You may want to place a shawl or a light blanket over your body, holding your warmth. Take a moment to find the full support that you need in this posture. Now, the goal is to stay awake, but don't worry about it. If you should find that your mind drifts off into somewhere like sleep, just take that as a sign that the practice is working. The idea is to rest here fully and completely, to find rest. And as we're here, we're going to rotate the awareness around the body in various ways. So I will prompt you to move your awareness. And the idea is not to move anything but the awareness. You just simply rotate your awareness around the body, holding your awareness on that rotational aspect and allowing everything to just rest. You're just witnessing here. Practice will be about 40 minutes this evening. And then we'll gently make our way back into seating and make our closure for this evening. So finding yourself here, take a full inhale to prepare. Deep into the body cavity. Maybe you can breathe down into the bottom of the body. Maybe you can breathe down into the sacral area. Maybe you can breathe down into the pelvic bowl. Maybe you can breathe down into the abdomen, maybe down into the rib cage, maybe down into the bottom of the lungs, maybe down into the chest. Wherever you breathe to, just notice that. Without stress, strain, or exertion, just notice. And then exhale and let go. And allow the breath to just find its own natural rhythm here. Everyone's breath rhythm is different. Everyone's pace is different. Be in the rhythm of your own body, your own breath. Turn your attention inward. Closing your eyes if you're comfortable doing so, or just narrowing your gaze and unfocusing the eyes, and allowing yourself to just be. Just let go, just rest, just be. Nothing you need to do here. The only requirement for you is to be present and to breathe. Everything else is an option, an invitation, a suggestion. So bring your awareness to the breath for a moment and just notice what your natural breath looks and sounds and feels like. Maybe you have a visual of the breath. Maybe you have a sense of the rhythm or sound of the breath. Maybe you have a sense of the feel for the breath and where it goes in your body and how it feels. Just begin to attune and align with your breath. Localizing awareness to your body, letting go of everything. We'll begin to work our way inwards. Bring your awareness to the sounds of your environment, far outside your body, maybe the fullest extent that you can hear something outside of your body, outside of your space, maybe outside of your domicile. Maybe you have street traffic, maybe animals in the neighborhood, maybe whatever it could be. Sounds in the house, kick of the heater perhaps. Just notice for yourself the external limits of your hearing. Without action, just noticing. And I invite you to bring your sense of awareness and your sense of hearing down into your space itself, within the room that you are in, the space that you are in. Maybe you hear slight rustlings of air. Maybe there's some movement. Whatever is happening in your room, just begin to feel into your hearing of whatever you can hear in your room. And then I invite you to bring your hearing into your being. Inside the ear canal, into the eardrum, and then into the internal systems of the body. Maybe you hear the blood flowing in the circulatory system. Maybe you hear the breath coming and going in the respiratory system. Maybe you hear your stomach working and growling in the regulatory system. Whatever it is that you can feel into your awareness of internal to you. Now we're going to begin to bring our awareness to various parts of our body. So feeling into just rotate the awareness. No need to move or do anything other than just bring your awareness to your right thumb, the tip of your right thumb. Bring your awareness to the tip of your right pointer finger. Bring your awareness to the tip of your right middle finger. To the right ring finger. To the right pinky finger. To the back of the right hand. To the palm of the right hand. To the full right hand. To the right wrist. The right forearm. The right elbow. The right upper arm. the right bicep, the right tricep, the right armpit, the right shoulder cap, to the full right arm, to the right side chest, to the right side rib, to the right side abdomen, to the full right side torso, to the right outer hip, to the right buttock, to the right hip flexor, the front right hip, to the right upper leg, to the right hamstring, to the right quadricep, to the right knee, to the right lower leg, to the right calf, to the right shin, to the right ankle, to the full right leg, to the right heel, to the top of the right foot, to the sole of the right foot, to the right pinky toe, to the right ring toe, to the right middle toe, to the right second toe, to the right big toe, to the entire right foot, to the entire right side body, from sole to shoulder, from toe to fingertip. I invite you to bring your awareness to your left thumb, the tip of your left thumb, to the tip of your left pointer finger, to the tip of the left middle finger, the tip of the left ring finger, tip of the left pinky, to the back of the left hand, to the palm of the left hand, to the entire left hand, to the left wrist, to the left forearm, to the left elbow, to the left upper arm, to the left bicep, to the left tricep, to the left armpit, to the left shoulder cap, to the entire left arm, to the left side chest, to the left side rib, to the left side abdomen, to the entire left side torso, to the left side hip or hip pointer, to the left buttock, to the left hip flexor or front of the hip, to the left upper leg, to the left hamstring, to the left quadricep, to the left knee, to the left lower leg, to the left calf, to the left shin, to the left ankle, to the entire left leg, to the left heel, to the top of the left foot, to the sole of the left foot, to the tip of the left pinky toe, to the tip of the left ring toe, to the tip of the left middle toe, to the tip of the left second toe, to the tip of the left big toe. To the entire left foot, to the entire left side body, from the sole of the foot to the top of the shoulder, from the tip of the toe to the tip of the finger. Bring your awareness to your throat. To the tip of your chin. To the outside corner of your lips on the right side. To the tip of your tongue. To the soft palate at the back top part of your mouth. To the tip of your nose. To your right nostril. To the inside corner of your right eye. To the outside corner of your right eye. To the tip of your right earlobe. To the top of your right earlobe. To the third eye point between the eyebrows. To the crown of your head. To the entirety of the right side of your head. Bring your awareness to your throat. To the tip of your tongue. To the outside corner of your mouth on the left side. To the soft palate at the back of your throat. To the tip of your nose. To the left nostril. To the inside corner of your left eye. The outside corner of your left eye. the tip of your left earlobe, to the top of your left ear, to the third eye point between the brows, to the crown of your head, to the entire left side of your head, to your full head, from throat to crown, from back of the skull to the tip of the nose. To your full body, from the top of your head to the sole of your feet. Now we're going to bring our awareness to the full back side of our body. We're going to play with some opposites. Feel the entire back side of your body fully supported in this posture. Feel all of the points of contact between your body and whatever's touching. Feel the support along the back side of the body. From the base, the back of the heel, to the top of the head. From shoulder to shoulder, rib to rib, hip to hip, thigh to thigh, calf to calf. Breathe to the back side of the body. And bring your awareness to the top side of your body. From the toes, all along the front of the body, ankles, shins, kneecaps, thighs, hips, abdomen and ribs, chest and lungs, throat, face, from the crown to the feet. Now take a few moments to imagine that your body is getting heavy, dense, compact, mass, solid, congealing and solidifying. Now, I invite you to take a few breaths, imagining that your body is getting light, open, spacious, ephemeral, dissolving, expanding. So if you could overcome gravity and float. And bring your awareness to the center of your being. Feel your body just as it is. Steady, sure, at rest. Take a moment, if you would, to imagine that it's getting cold. Body temperature lowering. Then I invite you, if you choose, to imagine your body temperature rising, getting hot. And then I invite you to feel your body just as it is. Tempered, moderate, centered, still. Finally, I'm going to invite you to do a counting. We'll bring our awareness to a part of our body, and holding our awareness on that part of our body, we'll count down from 27. This will be at your own pace, your own rhythm, your own practice in your own space. If you lose the count, simply start over. We may move to a different body part before you finish your 27. That's okay. We'll just do that. It just is what it is. Just be in the practice. So I invite you to bring your awareness to your third eye.
Yeah, I'll take you.
Shh. I'm so sorry. Bring your awareness to your third eye, between the brows, behind the brows. Holding your awareness in the center of your skull. Begin your count. Bring your awareness to your heart space, the center of your chest, center of your being. Holding your awareness in the heart space, begin your count. Bring your awareness to your sacral area, holding your awareness the center of your hip girdle. Begin your count. Bring your awareness to your feet, holding your awareness at the center of your feet. Begin your count. Returning your awareness to your breath. On your next inhale, I invite you to take a full inhalation. And as you exhale, sigh it out, let it go, release, let go. Begin to return awareness to your body. Perhaps wiggling your fingers and your toes. Maybe rolling your ankles and your wrists. Continuing to bring awareness to the body. On your next inhale, I invite you to bring your knees toward the ceiling, your heels toward your hips, and to extend your right arm alongside your head, bicep by the ear. Take a moment and a breath here to prepare yourself to roll over. And when you are ready, and only when you are ready, slowly and gently roll to your right side, using that arm to cradle your head and neck. Taking a moment or two on your right side here, just preparing to be upright again, recognizing the reintegration of the body. And then when you are ready, and again, only when you are ready, bring your left arm in front of your body, in front of your chest. Use your left arm as a lever to gently propel yourself back to a seated posture. Reestablishing your supported seat, taking a moment to get reacclimated to being upright, reconnecting with your breath. And as you are ready, on your inhale, floating your hands once again to your heart in a way that brings awareness to your heart space. And allowing perhaps one more thing for which you are grateful to arise. Whatever that might be. Seeing it clearly in your mind's eye, holding it there in your heart space, witnessing yourself seated with gratitude. Holding your gratitude in your space, I'll take this opportunity to extend my sense of gratitude to you from this space. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your practice. I'm honored to be here, truly. And as always, I invite and encourage you to stay here in grateful rest for as long as you like. And when you do rise, please take your gratitude and the echoes of your practice with you as you go through the remainder of your day, lifting yourself and all that you come into contact with. Have an amazing day. And a wonderful holiday. If you for whatever you celebrate in this holiday season, please celebrate in joy and peace and gratitude. Much love to you. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you.